We got the greatest rookie of all time, a possible GOAT,
Possible what?
possible GOAT, possible GOAT,
Go what?
greatest player of all time. Possible, it's possible.
Where? In the NBA?
Yes, bro. What are we talking about?
No. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
A 7'5" player who can shoot. I'm not gonna say pass, but defend at an elite level. His offense is damn near elite right now. He doesn't, like you said, he doesn't have a go-to move. He doesn't have a go-to move. He doesn't have a go-to move, and he's still putting up numbers in 28 minutes per game.
He can become a GOAT. He can become a GOAT. The greatest player of all time is really, really steep. First of all, you got to win championships. Wemby is 7'5". How long do you think he's going to play? Like, let's be serious. Like, he has to play for a elongated amount of time. Like, not wish injury on him. Hopefully, he stays healthy. But a player of his archetype won't, really won't play that long. Like, let's be serious right now.
The next topic, we got the greatest rookie of all time, Victor Wembanyama.
We got to stop.
Oh my gosh, Max, do not interrupt me when I'm introducing the topic, man.
Because Latif has been pissing me off about this. This is so annoying. Sorry, go.
We got the greatest rookie of all time, a possible GOAT. I don't. You know what? Me and Latif kind of had these conversations.
Possible what?
A possible GOAT. Possible
GOAT
GOAT.
what?
Greatest player of all time. Possible.
Where?
It's possible.
In the NBA?
Yes, bro. What are we talking about?
No.
So
what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
A 7'5" player who can shoot. I'm not gonna say pass, but defend at an elite level. His offense is damn near elite right now. He doesn't, like you said.
No,
he
it's not, bro.
move.
No, it's not.
Go-to move. He doesn't have a go-to move, and he's still putting up numbers in 28 minutes per game. Please, as everything looks up, bro. As he progresses at this rate, he will be elite on both ends. You could damn near say he's elite now. Who's putting up 21 on 28 minutes per game as a rookie? That's elite. That is elite as a rookie. I don't want to hear anything. He can become a GOAT, bro. I don't want to hear anything.
No, you can't.
He can become a GOAT. He can become a GOAT. The greatest player of all time is really, really steep. First of all, you got to win championships. Wemby is 7'5". How long do you think he's going to play? Like, let's be serious. Like, he has to play for a elongated amount of time. Like, not wish injury on him. Hopefully, he stays healthy. But
a player of his
archetype won't. Really won't play that long. Like, let's be serious right now.
I did say that, though. I did say that. Barring no injury, I forgot to mention that in my little rant.
And obviously he can put the ball on the floor and stuff like that, but how high do you think his offensive ceiling is? And, like, we're talking about Michael Jordan and LeBron here. Let's, like, come on. This is, like, come on, y'all. Like, it's like levels. It really is levels. Like,
let's just, like, he's never
going to be the playmaker. He's never going to be the playmaker that LeBron is ever. I don't think. So
he doesn't have to.
LeBron's one of the greatest defenders ever. So what do you mean he don't have to?
Okay. Wemby is. Are you saying Wemby's not? Like, what are you talking about?
Wemby's literally not one of the best defensive players ever. He's literally not.
No,
what are you talking about?
That was crazy. I mean, are you saying that Wemby's potential? Obviously,
he can be the one. He can be one of the GOAT defenders. Yes, he can.
Listen.
Like, I'm not seeing Wemby like elevate his team. I get he's a rookie. I don't know how he's going to elevate his team.
He's right.
His teammates. Like LeBron can. Hold on. He's not going to do it like LeBron can. I don't see him without that passing and, like, without that offensive.
He's in the West.
I don't see
him. He's in the West as well. He's in the West as well. Go.
Wemby's usage, first of all, was more than LeBron's. Second, LeBron, if he was not he wasn't a great passer, he was just strictly a scorer. His rookie year, he would have averaged 27 instead of averaging 21 because he was getting 5-6 assists every night. He was passing the ball, and he was doing it with lesser usage. He was 28%. Wemby had 31%, and they're giving him the ball now. So obviously it's gonna look cool, but his offense, he's never gonna be a better offensive player than LeBron. Like, that's just never gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's damn near impossible. And
he can be better.
LeBron at his peak is one of the 10 best defenders ever at his peak. Like it's just not gonna happen, bro. LeBron's the more complete player. He's never gonna be that
Yes,
complete.
Jay, he can be better defensively, but the gap defensively will not be as big as the gap offensively.
All right, we're lying. We're lying. Okay, we're lying.
First off, that lying? Am I crazy?
First off,
LeBron
no,
James is going down as a top 5 scorer of all time and a top 5 playmaker of all time.
That's cool. We're arguing defense.
Like, where are we putting him defensively? The gap defensively will be small.
Yes, we are.
I said
he just
the gap defensively will be smaller than the gap offensively.
Way smaller.
Okay,
way smaller.
Like way smaller. Like I don't think that's a conversation. Like Wemby could be a better defender, but LeBron will be up there. LeBron will be up here offensively. I don't know.
Tim Duncan's a better defender than LeBron James, like all time. But the gap on offense is ridiculous.
I think Wemby's ceiling is like Hakeem, bro. Seriously.
All right.
His ceiling probably is Tim Duncan.
He doesn't.
His ceiling probably is Tim Duncan as a player, but Tim Duncan as a player is still only capped at like 8 or 7. Nah, I think he's probably like 5th. But
Hakeem is better than Tim Duncan as a player.
It's one thing that you're missing, Q.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's not
Who's greater all time? Who's greater all time?
Greater is yeah. I'm talking about better as a player. Hakeem is better than Tim Duncan as a player.
Oh, I'm taking Timmy over him as far as top.
Okay, so earlier when I opened up the topic, Mac said something totally horrendous. Just talking about he hasn't elevated his team. And it's
teammates.
It just looks like you don't.
Teammates.
Man, you don't make his teammates better.
I'm literally saying, Jaden, if you can go back, I literally said he will not elevate his teammates like LeBron will elevate his teammates.
Yeah.
And if you want to say it's a lie, I guess more power to you.
I mean, Jeremy Sohan or Sochan is averaging
Don't talk about Jeremy Sochan, please.
Not because of Wemby.
LeBron took a team to the finals. Wemby took a team to the finals.
He was in the
sick. Who cares?
Whoa. The East back then was not with a weak East. The Pistons literally just went to back-to-back finals.
Does it compare to this West?
I'm saying give him 4 years. Let LeBron get out.
Wemby's not doing that. Wemby is not taking this roster how it is to the finals.
LeBron's not taking this roster how it is.
He literally did. He literally did. He took a worse roster.
Is this roster? Is this Spurs roster better than that Cavs roster?
This Spurs roster is better than that Cavs roster.
There is no Larry.
Look at that roster.
That's not true. That's not true.
Devin Vassell being LeBron's best player.
They were no. Come on, y'all. That's the Spurs roster is not better than the Cavs roster.
Thank you, please. This is
because you got
they were veterans.
Big Z.
They were veterans, y'all, and that defense was
Devin Vassell.
Come on, y'all.
Devin Vassell would be LeBron's second best player, bro.
Thank you. Devin Vassell would be LeBron's second best player. It would look like Chris Middleton out there. Devin Vassell.
Keldon Johnson be his 5th starter, bro.
They were terrible defensively, y'all. Come on now. They would not make the finals. They were terrible defensively. They got to the finals off the back of LeBron being the best offense engine basically ever, and basically
who's the Spurs coach too? Who's the Spurs coach too?
Who's the Spurs coach? Roster.
Yes, but
the defense coach?
The defense would be terrible though. The defense would be terrible though.
Coach Pop is 80.
If you give me LeBron and Pop, if you give me LeBron and Popovich, it's over. LeBron and Popovich,
he's 80s. Anyways, we're talking about how terrible the Spurs are. Besides Wemby, what is the next step? What are we looking for to make Wemby become the greatest
point
player
guard?
of all time?
A point guard, a good point guard. Trae Young, a true point guard.
Thank you.
Give me a point guard.
Work
with the pick and roll.
LaMelo Ball.
Is not going to work.
LaMelo will be fun.
You can get Darius Garland. I try to get Darius Garland.
I think it's gonna be a better ask. That's gonna be a bigger asking price because they're still trying to compete, or they think they are. I don't think Atlanta and Charlotte are thinking they're competing, or that like Atlanta. I think to be honest, you might be able to get. You might be able to get Trae for less than you get DG. Trae would be less than DG almost, and Trae's a better player.
I don't know. I don't know. I think DG's value going down.
But I still think they're going to compete. I still think that they can compete. What?
Niggas had Sohan starting at the 1, and we're talking about he doesn't elevate his teammates. Like, what are we talking about, bro? This team is terrible.
They were bad. They were bad when Sohan was playing point guard. They were literally bad. Like, they weren't good.
Yeah, they're still
So
not
had
good. They're
damn near
still
got
terrible.
benched. I'm
I
pretty
think-
sure like he was getting benched.
I still think the only piece right now going forward that I'm like I actually would like this. I like Devin Vassell. I think Devin Vassell could be good. I think Keldon. I like Keldon as a player. I just don't know if he really fits here. Sochan, maybe you're a
Nah.
bench piece for the future. Like I think you need a true point guard. You need to get a complimentary big to put next to Wemby. But like obviously like you have time. Like it's rookie year. Like you have time to build
You
pieces
don't
around
got,
it.
I disagree. I don't
You
think
have
you got time.
I'm sorry, you have more than
That's
one
true.
off season. You can at least have 2 years.
I disagree. The way he's playing right now, and the way he's talking, obviously he wants to run right now. I think you speed up. It's not like they have time to waste. And by time to waste, that means they could put it together now. If it fails, they'll still have enough time to still give Wemby his money if it fails and redo it again. If you keep Vassell, you try to get Trae Young, and then you just fill the roster with some 3 and D players, get a backup big, you got to run Wemby at center, and then hopefully the defense carries on. You can give up 3 first-round picks. I wouldn't give back any of Atlanta's pick, but I'll give them Toronto's pick. The Spurs' own pick would probably be top 3, and let them do what they do with that and give them a pick next year.
Latif, you've been quiet, man. Like what you got to say, bro?
The Spurs are in an interesting situation just because Wemby by next year might be a top 10 player in the NBA. That's not an exaggeration. Is that an exaggeration? Anybody? Is that crazy? He's top 25 right now.
What'd you say? Sorry,
what did you say? Be a top 10. I say he might be a top 10 player in the NBA by next year.
Was LeBron a top 10 player his second season?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, he was.
I don't think he's gonna. Oh, wait. Let's just go through it quick. He's not gonna be better than Jokic. He's not gonna be better than Curry, Luka, Shea, Tatum,
LeBron.
He could be better than
KD,
Shea.
Bron.
He could be better than Shea. I don't know what we're talking about.
All right, okay. So let's not. Okay, cool. We're not gonna harp. We're not harping on that. We're not harping on that.
He can't be better than Shea. He can't be better than Shea.
Yo, stop.
He's an MVP candidate next year. So he's an MVP candidate next year. He's an MVP candidate.
Somebody who's elite defensively. What are we talking about? And
Shea is literally elite offensively right now.
Shea's leading the league in steals.
And he might be all defense.
He's an elite defender. Oh my god.
Nah, Shea literally has been a very good defender this year.
Hold on.
So is he elite?
All right.
But he's already elite offensively.
So Wemby will be All NBA first team. Wemby will be All NBA first team and will be an MVP next year. By Jay's standards, that's what's gonna happen.
Why are you going MVP?
He literally might.
I said MVP caliber. I said he's going to be in the MVP conversation. All NBA first team.
Jaden, stop.
Listen. Jokic, Joel Embiid, Giannis.
Yeah, I forgot
Shea,
about JoJo.
Curry,
And Giannis.
LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant.
You say
Luka, Jason Tatum.
No,
he's not going to be top 10 next year.
Yeah.
He can be friends.
And then you still got Kawhi.
Say not moving me, gang. Say not.
All right, you're wild. All right. Anyways, please. All right, no trouble, no more trouble. Okay. All right, let me make my statement.
Top 10.
They are in it. The Spurs are in an interesting situation because Wemby can be a top 15 player next season. I believe he can. He's that great. So it's like, especially with his frame and height and his, him being like 7'7", 7'5", whatever he is, you don't know how long you're going to get with that type of player in the NBA. They don't really last too long, as is what history is telling us. So you kind of are in a little bit of a hurry to get a great roster around him so y'all can start competing for championships. Because in about 2 or 3 years, Wemby will be good enough where he can win you a championship. I think he will be. So maybe not next year. Maybe draft some good players this season, try to build a young core, and then go make a trade. But I think in the next 2 or 3 seasons, they have to make a really good roster around Wemby. You only get 7 years with its superstars in this NBA now. After 7 years, they start axing out. So you got like 2-3 more seasons where y'all need to be developing, building a good culture, building a good roster. Also, Greg Popovich is like 85. So let's be serious. You don't have that long. You don't have that long. You don't have that long.
I don't know. Maybe he's a rookie. Wemby does not give me vibes of asking out. Now, obviously, a lot can change. But I'm sorry. Pop's not going to be there forever. He's going to be gone within the next couple of years. He's going to retire. Like, that's how it's going to be. So they need to find a successor soon. Pop's gonna be gone. So like, win or not, he's gone. What?
You right on the point of like international players usually don't like axe out. They usually with their team pretty much for their career. But Wemby's a little bit different. You feel me? It's like he's like too global. He got a Louis deal. You know what I'm saying? He might.
But he's been with the Spurs for a minute. Like he's talked to Tony Parker about it. He's talked to Tony Parker. Stop. Tony Parker and Boris Diaw have talked to him about this. This is like widely known. He's liked the Spurs since before the pre-draft process. He was very happy to get drafted by the Spurs.
But things can change because he, as much as he likes the Spurs, I'm pretty sure he likes to win just as much, if not more.
That's fine.
And if a spot opens up in Dallas, why not go play with Luka? He still get the same form vibe.
LeBron left Cleveland, y'all. Come on now. He left Cleveland.
Eventually, he already know to be the best, you got to win things. And if they not winning nothing, what's the point of staying? Because he can't be the greatest of all time. He only got 2 rings, or 1, or none. You know what I'm saying?
But again, I guess it depends on ring culture as a whole. But like how Kevin Durant is looked bad upon because he moves teams so much, or James Harden is looked bad upon because he moves teams so much. I don't think Wemby wants to go down as,
so much.
Are we lying? Kevin Durant gets made fun of all the time for moving teams. Do I think it's right? No, but he gets made fun of. He gets picked on. Like he gets bullied for like doing it. He's a great player, but people take it down a couple pegs because he demands a trade out of here. He won his rings with Curry.
It's the context of the move. It's the context of the move.
But I'm saying
the context of the move was what?
Whether it's a good move, bad move, whatever. To be honest, like looking back on it, I was a Salty Thunder fan. Sure, yes, but I don't care about that.
No. That's the weakest move in NBA history. You can't just not care about that. That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. The rings,
I don't give a damn about that. That's my guy.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
I'm a Thunder fan.
I truly.
It's not like I left. I never left. Westbrook's still my favorite dude, but he left because he wanted to win a ring. Because if he never won no ring, people would have been clowning him crazy. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No, it's not, because if he could have went to another team, if he would have went to the Spurs, nobody would have cared. Just because they lost to the Warriors, you can't go to a team you lost to. Is crazy.
I would say nobody would have cared.
I mean, no. If he teamed up with Kawhi, nobody's saying like no, they're not talking about it like that, bro.
Tim Duncan is still there, is he not? Isn't he not?
Bro,
that
he's
was
like
2016
40,
Tim Duncan, bro. Come on.
Still, Tim Duncan is there. Kawhi is there. What are we talking about?
It don't matter.
When? What year? What year when they lost?
Jaden, stop acting, bro. It's talked about like that because he went to the team that he lost 3-1 to, bro. He blew a 3-1 and then went to the team.
Yeah, it wasn't
like, what are we doing?
The same as the Warriors, but it would still be talked about. What are we talking about?
No, I don't think so.
Like my thing is, I don't think
people don't talk about them crying, going to call Buddy. Buddy was sitting up in the Hamptons, minding his business. They calling him, crying, talking about come in. Nobody talking about the light skinned fella having bro go get him. Nobody saying nothing about that. Just because everybody want to pick and choose who they want.
That's not the story.
Charles Barkley be on air talking crazy. He was the first dude that I know that started doing it. He went right over there to the Rockets.
That Rockets team.
He was 80.
That Rockets team was the first.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Were they not all old?
Nah.
Yeah. They were not old. Yes, they were older. They were not in their primes like KD was.
Old, bro.
He was like 32. He was like 32. He was like 32, 33 or something like that.
KD was off like a career year. Stop. That Rockets team, they were not the same. They were not the same at all. You can look at them and they do not look the same.
People don't talk about it with Steph. People don't talk about it. People don't talk about it with Steph.
They won a chip like a year or two before that.
They did.
Are you saying Barkley won a chip or that Rockets team?
No, the Rockets team that they won a chip before that. Okay. Like the year
before. That's what I'm saying. They came in as a 6 seed too. That's a long shot championship. That was
Shaq been played with D Wade, trying to go do it in Phoenix, trying to go holler at Bro, and then went to Boston.
That Rockets team was kind of like the Rockets team that won was Kenny the Jet Smith, Hakeem, Robert Horry. Like it was a good team. It was a good team, but there was not many like dudes on that team. It was a good team.
It was Clyde, bro. Clyde was an all-star that year. It was Clyde and Hakeem.
Clyde wasn't that? Was Clyde there for both or no?
Nah, Clyde didn't for one.
If I hear people don't talk about one more time, please, Latif, please.
Thank you, Jesus. People don't talk about Steph and KD the same because one, he won a championship before him, and then he won a championship after him. That's why the people don't talk about KD the same and Steph. Let's be serious, y'all. Come on now. You gotta be serious. I just want to say
that's all he has to say. Oh my god.
Yes, literally,
Oh my
literally.
God.
That's all I had to say.
That was not important at all. I'm sorry. That was not important
Insignificant.
at all.
He had zero
I feel
to the
like
conversation.